I took a 2-week cruise for $500. And I'll tell you how you can too.
Around the world, around the world.
All right, you can save big money on a type of cruise you've probably never even thought about taking before. That cruise is a transatlantic cruise. Transatlantic cruises normally start in most cases out of Florida, go across the Atlantic, and can stop in Spain, Italy, England, the Netherlands, even Copenhagen, giving you a chance to have a nice relaxing cruise with 8, 9, 10 days at sea. It doesn't have as many ports, but this really gives you the opportunity to take full advantage of the ship. We did one, and it only cost us a little over $500. We were blown away that we were able to get such a nice cruise and not break the bank. Now, if you're used to cruises in the Caribbean starting around, let's say for an inside cabin, $600, $700, $800 for the week, maybe a balcony being $1,000, $1,100. If you get yourself on a transatlantic, you can be on the ship for 2 weeks and pay less. Seriously. Here, check this out. Here's a 14-day transatlantic cruise on Holland America on the Koningsdam. Check out the prices. This is for 2 weeks, mind you, 14 days. An inside cabin, $799. Ocean view starting at $999. And you can even get yourself into a balcony for just under $1,100. You could see those same prices in the Caribbean for just a 7-day cruise. You save so much money. But I can even take it a step further and help you save even more. Most people, when they book cruises, they book them 6, 12, 18, 24 months in advance. But let's say you wait like I do until 90 days to 30 days before departure. If that ship isn't full, the prices start coming down. Check this out. 14-day transatlantic cruise on the Regal Princess. 14 days. $2,100 for an inside cabin. A similar cruise also on the Regal Princess, 30 days before departure. Check out that price. $604 for an inside cabin. That is unbelievable. 15 days on that ship, $604. Or here's a 14-day on the Caribbean Princess, a year out, $1,674 for this transatlantic to start. However, a similar repositioning trip on the same ship, look at that, $554 for an inside. It's even cheaper in an ocean view, $544. Unbelievable. That's $544 for 14 days at sea. And here's another unbelievable price. This one is on the Navigator of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. This is about 40 days before departure for a 14-day transatlantic, an inside cabin, $498. Balcony, $749. If you really wanted to splurge for a suite, you're talking about $1,539. That's a 2-week cruise. Now, I know what you're probably saying. You do a transatlantic, that means you're only going one direction, so you got to get back home. Yeah, true. It's going to cost you some money to get back home, but if you're really smart about it, you can save some money. If you got some flyer points, this might be a good time to use them. Another good trick, and I do this a lot, Norwegian Air. If you're not familiar with Norwegian Air, they fly across the Atlantic and they are a low-cost transatlantic carrier. I'm actually considering doing a transatlantic cruise this fall. And to get back home, I'm looking at Norwegian. I can buy a one-way fare without getting penalized on Norwegian. $194.90. That is from London back to the US and New York. And check this out. That's $194 tax inclusive. That's a great deal. So you can get yourself back home. If you combine a $194 flight with a $489 cruise, you, my friend, are doing a 2-week transatlantic vacation for about $700. How cool is that? If you have any tips or tricks, please let us know how you save money on cruising. Feel free to post them in the comments below. We'll come back later with some more tips to save you some money on travel. Aloha! And before you go, don't forget to click on the subscribe link in the upper left corner.